How to make distilled water for CPAP at home. Have you ever wondered how to make distilled water for your continuous positive airway pressure machine right in your own kitchen? Distilled water is essential for CPAP machines because it prevents mineral buildup and impurities that can affect performance. Let's break down the simple steps to create your own distilled water at home. First, gather your supplies. You will need a large pot with a lid, a smaller heat-safe bowl that can float inside the pot, ice cubes, and tap water. Make sure your pot is large enough to hold the water and the smaller bowl without tipping over. Next, fill the large pot about 1/4 full with tap water. This will be the water you will distill. Carefully place the smaller bowl inside the pot, ensuring it floats on the water surface. This bowl will collect the distilled water as it forms. Now, take the pot lid and invert it, placing it on top of the pot upside down. The center of the lid should be the lowest point, which will help direct the condensation to drip into the smaller bowl. To speed up the condensation process, place ice cubes on top of the inverted lid. The cold surface will help the steam condense more quickly into water droplets. Turn on the heat and bring the water in the pot to a gentle boil. As the water boils, steam will rise, hit the cold lid, and condense into droplets. These droplets will then drip into the smaller bowl. Keep an eye on the process. You may need to refill the pot with more tap water if it gets too low. This method produces distilled water slowly, so patience is key. Once you have collected enough distilled water, carefully remove the bowl from the pot. Let the water cool down before transferring it to a clean, sealed container for your CPAP machine. Using homemade distilled water is a great way to avoid the costs of store-bought options. It is free from minerals and contaminants, making it safe for your CPAP humidifier. This helps prevent dry mouth and other issues related to impurities in water. Remember, cleanliness is essential. Ensure all equipment used is clean to avoid any unwanted contaminants. By making distilled water at home, you can optimize your therapy and maintain the longevity of your CPAP machine. Enjoy a better night's sleep knowing you have the right water for your needs.